Alright, winter is right around the corner. As we can see, the trees have no more leaves. We had the first snow around the house, but it's gone again, luckily. But the higher mountains do have snow in them. And yeah, this is the first video I'm filming after the first job with the case. So I've been doing a lot since then, but I haven't had time for filming anything because now it's just to get everything done before winter is here. The biggest thing is the transporting of the excess dirt on my excavation jobs. For the tractor is no problem to drive, but I do need winter tires on the trailer, and that I don't have. So when the snow hits the ground, I can't drive it around anymore. So today it's just one of the last jobs. I do have one drainage job that's for family, so it has been postponed to the last minute. But this job we are doing today is a parking job with the case, and I think we are driving the most of the dirt out with the truck, not the tractor. It's a little bit more convenient for me because then I can be at the worksite and prepare the next load when the truck is driving, so I get a lot more speed in it. So that's the plan, and with the case I will be loading the truck a lot faster, so that's really nice. So right now we are heading to get the case. We are going uphill into the valley we see on the other side there, all the way up there. That's where the work is, so it's quite a steep hill, but luckily there is no ice on the road, so shouldn't be any problems. Alright, here we have the case, and we can see the windshields on the cars, they have ice on them, so there have been frost this night. And now it's early in the morning for me. So here I have just finished a parking job, but I will just fire up the case now so we can warm up a little bit while we're putting down the truck bed. It's for sure not a speed machine when it comes to the hills, but slowly and steady. And this is a big excavation project up here. They are changing out all the sewage and water lines, and new fiber optics, new roads, new everything. So there is a lot of excavating activity going on up here. So we can see here is the company that are doing it. Over there they have a big hole, big excavators, and they are excavating now at multiple places. Okay, we are here. It's a narrow street as we can see, and the plan here is to remove everything in this corner here, so we can park one car here and make a slope up here so we can drive on top of this place in front of his house. So actually I was here last year and did some excavation here, same time, a year I think. I will put a picture here. I didn't film anything of that, but I just excavated down to an oil tank, and a company came in and cleaned it and everything, and then it could stay. So now we just need to remove all these rocks, and then we are ready to start filling the truck. So, camera is charging, but we are making our way forward. I have the most out. I need to take down this tree still, but I will load the truck up first with the rest here. It's probably one more truckload, and then we can start making everything up here. And there, talk about the sun, or I don't know if that's an English saying, but here in Norway we can say that. And yeah, soon ready for this. So we are getting somewhere. So went a bit out of power on the camera, but we got this first step finished. A little bit bedrock in the back there. Probably need to get the Terex and the hydraulic breaker. And now we need to remove all these rocks here, so we can make a slope up here, so we can park his car up here. I think I can hear the car list coming back, and then I get help with the rocks. So that's a success. Or just a Porsche. Same as the truck, same sound. So all these rocks, and we have to go down something like this to make the slope up here, and then I can drive the excavator on top and load the truck, and that will go much faster, and we'll excavate all this area down to around this level, I think. Whew, that was heavy rocks, but let's get these trees down. The camera dropped down, so didn't get that tree, but we still have this one. no problem. Lot of room. So I guess now the loading of the truck will be even easier, because now I can stand up here and just throw everything right into the truck down. Alright, that was the last trip Carl had time for, but we already have the slope up, and so it's not that many loads left. So I will go and get the tractor and take the rest. Alright, then I have the tractor here, and yeah, it's just throwing some dirt in it and go. So I'll take the topsoil now and drive that away to the place, the dump site, and all these rocks. I will drive to another site where a guy is working. He's renting my machines and he needs some to change out some clay material, so it will be perfect for him. Alright, I found the power cable for the house. It was luckily inside a pipe, so you can just see it in there. There it is. But I still don't know where the water is. And that is scaring me a little bit. Homeowner didn't know neither where it is, so it can be many places. Normally we have a closing valve on the outside, but I can't seem to find anyone out here. Like many times it's it's put down underground after years and years and years with maintenance and garden stuff and stuff like that. But it's snowing a little bit, so let's just keep grinding on. It's getting dark, but it's not much left. I'm guessing one more load out and then it should be pretty much done. So I was just leveling that level all the way there, and that should be pretty good. So let's just fire up the excavator again and fill the trailer. Oh, that was nice to deliver it so close. That way I didn't need to drive as far. Time saved, and also on these roads with the snow on, it's good to have the shortest way. But now it's just clearing off a little bit more here, and I'm guessing just a few more scoops into the trailer, and then it's done. Then it's ready for gravel and everything. Okay, so it's 1 week since I last was at the workplace when the snow arrived. The snow has been gone in the meantime. I actually today is Monday, and this is how soon it's possible for me to get out to do this work after I'm finished my day job. So you can see it's already dark out. The clock is around I think 10 minutes over 4 in the afternoon, and it's already dark. Yeah, but anyways, I actually ordered in gravel for Friday, and my plan was to do this weekend since it was no snow or nothing. but the gravel didn't arrive, but the snow did. So we got snow this night, but it's 4 Celsius plus degrees outside, so it's warm weather, so the snow is disappearing more and more. And I was up there earlier, and it's almost no snow on the road up there, so that's really great. So but I did take the case with me from there, as you saw, since the snow was arriving and we were far up a hill. I didn't want to go down with the case, but I do have the case on another job now. I haven't filmed here, but this is the same location as I did the big snow removal last year with the bobcat and everything. I will put a link for the video up here somewhere. So the case is there. We are going to pick it up, throw it in the truck bed, and after that we will go and change out the Terex change out the case for the Terex that is on another job again that I'm doing, another parking spot. Haven't filmed anything there either because it was just a really quick job, but I got the gravel delivered there. So the gravel is there, and yeah, we can see here is the case standing. So, and the road is really snowy here, but here I made the parking area up for them a little bit bigger, and we will remove the wall and everything soon, so that's really nice. So now it's just picking up the case and go and changing it out with the Terex. We will drive the Terex up to the work area, the place where we are making the parking lot, and then we can use the case down in the other place to load the gravel and everything. So yeah, should be pretty simple, hopefully. Alright, now we are heading up to the work site. We got the Terex with us in the back, and yeah, the road here is pretty good graveled with, so shouldn't be any big problems. I haven't noticed anything on the tractor yet for being slippery or anything like that, so we are in 4-wheel drive up the hill, so hopefully no problem. Would be too bad to start going backwards, then I would get a little bit scared, I think. So I think if we are supposed to go backwards, first thing would be to just turn the trailer into the wall here, but this road is really good, so no problems here. So see you in a bit, then we are at the top. Right, so this is still looking good. I'm happy with this. The only problem here is this pipe with the power cable in. We need to get it lower, and I think the only way to get it lower is to cut the pipe up and take the cable out and excavate as long in as possible, and then make a little small ditch for it. And yeah, I think that's the way doing it. So I will go home now and get some more tools, and then we are at it. Oh well, still a mess in here, but we are getting somewhere. So now I'm just packing with me some tools that I can have on the worksite to cut the pipe and everything. And here is the toolbox for the trailer that we are mounting some other day. But for now we have to put everything in here. So yeah, I got grinder, knives, light, stuff like that. So yeah, and maybe we take this one with us so we can give the Terex some grease. All right. as it gets, I think. It's around 20 centimeters under this level, and we will still have fabric and gravel over this, so I think this will work out pretty good for the power cable for this house. So let's just cover everything up. Then we are heading out to get the gravel. That's where the case is, and I think we are trying to do smaller loads today since it's winter, and it's uncertain how well the grip is, but I tested right now just going down the hill with braking and stuff like that, and it's not a big problem. It was pretty good grip, so I think this will go just perfect. But better safe than sorry, isn't that the saying? So I just got the fabric done up there, and today we are, as mentioned earlier, we are just finishing the top part where he has been placing his container. So the rest I will have to do tomorrow, sadly. I was hoping to get done today. It's not that late in the evening either, it's just 7 o'clock or something like that, so we will have a good time for it, but I need some rocks to put in as a good foundation for the there's parking space between the one going up, so it's too much water in the ground, and he wants to put asphalt on it next year, and putting asphalt on just gravel on top of water will just be, it will be mud, so it won't be any good. So since that, it's better to just give some good gravel there and everything, so that will be a lot better. That was not much room to spare, but it went okay. No big problems. But it was close. Alright, let's tip the load and start putting out on the fabric. Alright, day number 3 on this job. So this part I got finished last night because he was actually getting a container here for some waste stuff from refurbishing the house, but it hasn't arrived. But this part is ready. Yeah, as you can see, this one is last leg. I'm throwing it away after this. And yeah, today I've been at the quarry with the trailer and got one load with rocks. So now I have rocks for putting down on the fabric. So now I'm just searching for my knife so I can cut this, and then we will tip the load on the fabric here, put a little bit more fabric over there and spread the rock around, and then we can go and get a load with some gravel and make this parking area also finished. Alright, so I choose to go with the trailer today since it has the sideway tip. It's a lot easier than tip everything in the street with the cars and everything. It's so narrow here, so this was a better solution, I think. So I think we need 1 or 2 more loads here. So I will spread this out and then we'll see how much more we need, but I'm guessing 2 more. So I'm not filling the trailer all the way since it's pretty slippery today also. But I will spread this out and then we'll see. All right, here it is, finished. Graded it so all water should drain into the road from this area, and from up here, yeah, there is so much downhill that shouldn't be any problems. Got it really nice and compact here, so that's really nice. Sad that we can't do anything about these, yeah, these walls of dirt right now. It will for sure fall down something, but the homeowner is he knows about it, so he will himself try and do some walls and stuff like that, so it's not my job. This was the only thing that was my job, so now it's just packing up the rest, securing it on the trailer, and going to the next job and finish it off. So that's it, guys. It doesn't look so pretty with all this dirt, but next year it will be asphalt here, and then we will do the walls and, yeah, go over everything here and take it down a level, because the asphalt is building 4 centimeters. So, but for the winter, this should do. So that was a nice job, actually. Was relative quick and easy. I used Saturday last weekend and Monday and Tuesday today, so that's pretty good. It was a lot of dirt to drive out of there, but luckily I got good help from Carl and the truck, so that made everything a lot easier. So that's really nice. As we can see, it's snow out. It's 4 degrees Celsius, it says, but I don't know. I don't think so, because it's pretty cold right now, and it feels a lot colder than the gauge is telling us. So, and we can see it's getting ice on the water out there. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably correct, but the car is running and everything, so, but it's still +degrees Celsius. So excavation season continues.